Mm. Peace, love, blessing, prosperity, man. Listen, I know it's an old video I did, man. I did this video like last year, but man, look here. I be telling you guys, man, you can't be sitting around here considering yourself no breeder and you don't even have your own spot, man. You renting from somebody. You can't be over here considering yourself a breeder, trying to breed dogs in an apartment, knowing you done told them folk you ain't got no dog. You done told them folk you ain't got no dog, but yet goddamn you got about 3 of them in your house, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's be for real. Then you forced to give dogs away, forced to sell your dogs and all this. Once the wrong people catch whiff of what the fuck you got going on, man, don't work like that. It don't work like that. A lot of y'all was in the comments on that video talking shit. Well, I was just keeping it a buck. You know what I mean? That one thing about, especially our people, I hate to say it. Our people, a lot of them don't like to hear the truth, man. Hey, but it is what it is, man. Look, I got my own everything, man. And that leads back to this. Why you keeping all your females? Man, listen. Keeping all my females. I'm really, I got 2 more off the spray wearing Missy litter. And I'm seriously probably just gonna keep them 2. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep them. Sassy just dropped 2 more. I'll probably keep them 2. Why? Let me tell you something, man. It goes back to another video I just shot. If you don't know how to breed, I'm not talking to you. I'm probably not going to talk to you. I'm not going to speak to you if you don't know how to breed. Okay, so I got a total of 15 females, nigga. Right now as we speak. Let me count them. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. That's just what I'm counting. 11, 12 if the puppies make it. That's just females. Hold on, let me count that again. God damn, I blew my own mind. Hold on. I got Sassy, I got Lady, I got Miss Dottie, I got Woo, I got Delta. Yeah, I got a lot. I got 2 female puppies from the Missy Sprayway litter I initially was gonna keep. I got 2 more that I'm probably gonna keep. I got 2 more that Sassy just had. Man, you got a lot of females, man. Listen, let me tell you something. Granted, those the puppy. That's if I decide to keep them. I'm really leaning towards keeping them. Why? Because at the end of the day, let me tell you something, man. I just give you guys the sauce since y'all watching the video. These females, from what Woo, she's a little freaky. Lady, she's saucy. Miss Dottie, she's of the cleaner phenotype. Cleaner. Snowfall. I gotta give my baby Snowfall. Snowfall over there. She's got more exotic features, a little taller. These puppies, from what I see, they ain't starting to pop yet. They're only a few months. But from what I'm seeing, they looking like they're the cleaner phenotype, which is all good. Come here, boy. Come here. They're all of the cleaner phenotype for what I see. Do you know what a cleaner phenotype is? Do you know what that means? You feel me? If you do, then you feel me. They're all of the cleaner phenotype. Now, come here, boy. Missy, she's a saucier, and she can kind of throw either way, depending, which is a blessing. But keeping all these females, for one, females make your foundation. Females make your whole program. That's true. But at the end of the day, what is it? 2024, 2025. I'm happy with the females I got now, but I'm not gonna base my program around these females. No, I'm sit my program down around around Sprayway. Come here, boy. Stop eating that. Come here. What you got? You gotta watch these dogs, man. Come here. Chopper. My boy Chopper right here. I'm gonna base it around him. And if this breeding goes right, come here, boy. If this breeding goes right that I just did the other day, which I put on YouTube with the box, that goes right. I don't know if they have a male or female, but I'm keeping all of them too, and I'm basing everything around them. For one, man, listen. You know how these Asians keep a grip on the game? Do you know how these Latinos keep a grip on the game? Do you know how certain Caucasians, and this ain't no disrespect, this ain't no racism or nothing, I'm just telling you how they keep a grip on the game. They keep a grip on the game because they got a lot of dogs. Man, you go to some of these Asian spots, man, who ask anybody who bought a dog from China and really went to China and seen Asia, man, they got warehouses full of dogs, man. They got camps full of dogs, man, full of females, man. And what they do, they're sitting there, testing this, testing that, seeing how this blood work, seeing how that blood work. My man Zad, big shout out to Zad. Man, this man got 2 facilities all full of females. Testing this blood, testing that blood, testing this blood, testing that blood. Bro, if you just working with 3 or 4 females, it's not gonna do you nothing in this game if you really want to pop. You know what I'm saying? Them 3 or 4 females better really just be like that. You see what I'm saying? And you better have a mean promotion game. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool. If you're making it work with 3 or 4 females, you're doing what you're doing. But one thing I noticed about the cats with 3 or 4 females is they always screaming this, oh, these dogs ain't gonna, you ain't gonna be able to live off these dogs. You ain't gonna be able to live off these dogs. Shit, I know Mexicans living off of it. I know Zach living off of these dogs. I know a lot of people living off these dogs. Just you ain't living off these dogs because you ain't got enough. You ain't got enough of them. That's the biggest reason why a lot of people ain't living off these dogs, because you ain't got enough of them. Man, one guy who I call my mentor, I used to, I don't consider him a mentor now because he wasn't nothing really but a big glorified scatter breeder, etc. But I'm not taking that from what he did show me was how to put 2 dogs together. So salute to him. He showed me how to put 2 dogs together, and successfully drop and whelp a litter, but he didn't show me how to actually breed. Breed with a vision, breed with a purpose. Anyway, man, I go to his camp right now, man, he got every bit of 60 dogs, and he living off of them. This man been living off dogs. I done been to prison twice fucking with this. Man, I done been back and forth to prison twice. He's still breeding dogs. Been 20 years now. He's on the decline. He's about to retire now, but at the end of the day, man, that man got like 60 dogs. 60. You see what I'm saying? So, all that, you can't live off dog rhetoric, you ain't got enough of them. Man, I got so many females. Skipping 2 heats now. I got a Frenchie heat now. I'm not breeding. And I got the stud on the yard. I'm just not breeding. Snowfall's in heat right now. I don't have the stud on the yard. My boy ain't old enough yet, who I like to take her to. And Sprayway, I know what he gonna do. So that wouldn't be the proper breed for her. So, with that being said, what is a good breed to do? He skips the heat. He skips the heat, or he go gets a stud. But, I got a lot on my plate now, too. I got lit on the ground. I got these puppies up here. I'm about to get situated. I got a whole facility right here. I got to trick out. You know what I'm saying? I got to get the floors done. I got to get the insulation done in. I got to put the AC unit in. All that. I got a lot to do. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and skip them heats. Not only that, I might have another litter coming off that box. So, you got to know when to slow down. I got enough females. I got 12 females. I got enough. So, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to have some more of them. So, if you really want to live off these dogs, that's for one, the key. You got to have the females. And for two, you got to have the right females. Are these females, I got the right females? Shit, if I'm the right breeder and know how to breed, they're the perfect females. For one, if they're the cleaner phenotype, I already know what I need to do. They're the cleaner phenotype. I would rather have, listen, I would rather have, as a breeder, this is breeder talk, I would rather have more clean females than saucy females. Why? Because these cleaner females are gonna clean up a lot of the bullshit that these motherfuckers is the high rears. They're gonna clean that. The over and under bites. They're gonna clean that. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, and they're gonna provide that perfect mesh to make the perfect bull if I take them to the right situations. Am I gonna do a bunch of scatter breeding? No, I already told you. Next year, man, I'm bound to pick up 2 more males. 2 more males. Not to mention I got a male in there. I'm bound to pick up 2 more males next year. You know what I mean? And then I got, not only that, I got enough females to line breed, and I got enough females to scatter breed if I want to. You feel me? And that's just right now. See, that's the beauty of in having a bunch of females. If you only got 4 females, you really can't. You got to do dual side litters and all that shit. You see what I'm saying? You got to do all that shit. Nah, man. Nah, I ain't got to do that. I ain't got to do that. I got enough females. As long as I can afford to take care of them, I'm going to have them. If not, shit, I get rid of them. But as it stands right now, shit, I can afford to take care of them, and they going to take care of me. I'm going to take care of them. That's just what it is. So if you really want to live off dogs and you really want a successful breeding program, man, you go do, man, I just heard the other day, I don't know how true it is, but my man who, I ain't gonna say his name, but my man at ATL, Asian fella, man, listen, man, they say this man had, man, they say dude went there at 10 o'clock in the morning and was looking at dogs till about goddamn 1:30, 2:30 in the goddamn evening. Say when he left, he was tired of looking at dogs. You know what I'm saying? Because the man has that many dogs, and the man had a big name stud on his yard, and he got 2 or 3 more now. Big name studs. Why? Because he got a bunch of females. He got a bunch of females he could try this with, try that with, try this blood with, try that blood with. If you ain't got that situation going, what's a man up there who own American Boy? He don't even sell puppies, but from what I hear, he got a million goddamn dogs. Man, I ain't gonna sit around and be dealing with a million. You ain't no dog, man. Man, I ain't gonna sit around dealing with 20, 30 dogs. You ain't no dog, man. You ain't really trying to get rich off this shit. You ain't really trying to get paid off the dog. You don't really love the dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it a buck. Now, if it's on some, I can't afford to have that many dogs, this is that's a different story, but if you sit here saying, I ain't gonna have no 30, 40 females. I ain't gonna have no. Then you really ain't trying. Man, listen. I got the way I got this situation set up, man. I got enough females to have a litter every month, and I'm gonna double the number. To about 30, so I can have a litter and a half every month, and just get the booming. Just get the booming pups until I get to a situation where I'm booming something else. And it ain't gonna be pups, because eventually I'm really about to stop even selling pups, to be honest with you. So I think next year, I'm gonna say from right now to about the middle of 2026, if I'm breathing healthy still, you know what I'm saying, going, I'm not even gonna be selling pups then, bruh. No, I ain't gonna be selling pups no more. That's gonna be outdoor. I'm not even selling them. Ain't that right, bye? I ain't gonna be selling them. But I ain't gonna say that. I might be. I ain't gonna limit myself. I ain't gonna say I ain't. Boy, you getting big, boy. All that eating, boy. All that eating, you getting big, man. You getting big, boy. All you wanna do is shit up a storm. Yeah, I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna sell pups, but biggest reason I'm saying that though is because I know if everything go right with that breeding with the girl I just did with the box, by 2026, shit, man, my pulse gonna be so goddamn high. You feel me? My pulse gonna be so goddamn high. But it is what it is. But at the end of the day, all I'm saying is, I don't want to make this video too long. If you want to live off dogs, you're going to have a lot of them. You're going to have a lot of them. You're going to have to create a demand for your product, your specific dog, your specific breed or style, and go from there. Hey, Y'all crazy as hell. But peace, love, blessing, prosperity. Until the next time, man. I'm just putting some content up for you guys, man, because I haven't shot no videos in a while. So it is what it is. About to go eat. Find something to get into. Fuck with these dogs a little bit. You hear me? Bless.